Okay, people who are cool, sultry winter or a cool or dark summer, we are more on the medium part of the cool spectrum of medium intensity and brightness. So we are quite close to each other in intensity. So people who are a cool, sultry winter, you can get away with cool summer colours as well, as long as they're not too soft. And people like myself who are cool, dark summers, we can get away with everything that's not so close to black or magenta. I think maybe cobalt blue is a bit too strong as well, but it we can definitely get away with more winter colours than any of the other summer subseasons can. For me, I know that when I had my colours done at House of Colour, I found it so confusing as to why some of the winter colours like cobalt suited me, but as soon as it got to more electric blue or magenta, they didn't. That's what I got so confused about before, but now it makes sense. You see, because I'm a medium intensity, it gets a bit confusing, because we're neither here nor there. But people who have more of a soft colouring, definitively soft colouring, like more the light summers and the soft summers, it's more distinctive for them. So if they put some winter colours on, any of the winter colours are just going to look too much for them. But for me, Karina, who was my consultant, Karina and I, we were on the fence, especially about colours like the more light. Yeah, colours like light emerald still looked quite well on me. We compared light emerald to jade, and light emerald was still good. So we were on the fence with some of the winter colours when we were trying to decide which ones made me look my best. So yeah, when you're a medium intensity, it can be harder to tell whether you are bright or soft sometimes. Although you will probably find that if you're a summer, you suit more the soft colours than you would the brighter colours. Whereas if you are a cool winter, you'd suit more of the bright colours more than the really soft summer colours. Yeah, there were some colours in particular, like magenta, that when they were draped on me, I was like, oh, I looked truly Addams Family'd in those colours because they were just way too much. But with undertone, if you are purely cool, when you do the undertone test, it's going to be very evident. It's only with intensity and brightness that you're going to have more of a struggle with identifying. And the same thing applies if you're purely warm. Like if you're a warm autumn, like a warm vibrant autumn or a warm golden spring, you'll find intensity harder to identify as well because, it's very cuspy. When you have a fully warm or fully cool undertone, then your intensity and brightness is going to be very on the cusp with the soft versus bright season. Yeah, Karina took off the winter versus summer drapes one by one, and when she revealed the winter drapes, I was like, oh, with some of the really bright ones, I was like, oh my god. And when she put black near me, I was like, oh my word, I look like a ghost. And it's really revealing when they take off the drapes one by one. You can really see it. The contrast between what suits you and what doesn't suit you so much. All of the colours will be right in undertone, but are they right in intensity? Even some of the soft subseasons, like soft summer, can get away with some neutral warm colours as well. So even with undertone, it can get a bit confusing. But I think what you have to remember is that colour is a spectrum. So there will be some warm autumns that might suit brighter colours than say another warm autumn, or there might be a warm spring who suits more muted colours more than another warm spring. And the same goes for if you're in the cool seasons like cool winter and cool summer. So I hope you found this video informative, and I'll see you later. Bye.